All right, we got to tweet this, Instagram this thing out before we start. But it's about time, guys. Let's go. Let's post this thing that we are live. How's everyone doing today? The big opening. Let's see. Let's get this on here. All right, we are good. We are shared. Okay. What's up, everyone? 50 tins today. It's going to be interesting. 50 tins, 150 packs. So hopefully we pull some good stuff. And we do have another 10 to give away. So, pretty cool. What's up, Luis? Dork Knight, Baby Pickle, Rage. Ice Rooper's here. What's up, Flow Maker? Will. What's up? What's up, Dork Knight? Off work early just in time for this. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. What's up, Briar, David, Cammy Rabbit, Carlos, Kyle? How's it going, guys? We have a lot of packs to open today, so we're probably not gonna take too long to get started. Maybe we hit like 100 likes. We'll get going. What's up, Arthur? HNVB. Are you in Jersey? No, I'm not in Jersey. No. I've been to Jersey once, but I'm not from there. Tins look awesome. Got back into collecting and pre-ordered a case of these. My first purchase. Good decision. Good decision. Like to hear that. These are a pretty good product to start out with. You get a lot of cool stuff. Hey, Chris. I'm doing good. What's up, Red? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Kyle. Pot of Greed is banned again. You opened one yesterday and was not disappointed. Okay, so what'd you pull? You pulled your cross out earlier, Swooper. Nice. Waiting for 5 crossouts. I hope we get 5 out of here. I hope we get 5. Brett, thanks for the 5. Appreciate it. Congrats on going full-time YouTube. This is our first full-time day. Today is the first day. So, first day of being full-time. It's pretty exciting. And I feel a lot better, too. I just hit all the packs everywhere. Feel a lot better than I did in the MFC stream. Still a little bit of a cough, but I think we've got it more under control. What'd you get, Jake? My last day, well, I didn't go because I was sick, so I was working from home, so it was kind of weird. My last day turned out to be when I left the other day when I wasn't feeling good. We're doing good, Sky Surfer. Should I buy more? Josh, yeah, that is a little bit scary that some of them don't have ultras, so we're going to see if any of these have ultras. If they all have ultras, then it looks like Sassy Otto's portion is good. Because all these were from him. So we will see if he got some of the error ones or not. Can't wait to get my hands on some tins. Yeah, hopefully you can, man. It's tough if you didn't pre-order them. That's why I was pushing pre-orders, because these are always a very hot product. So remember this for next year, 2022. If you really wanted them and couldn't get them this year, pre-order them next year, even before they announce the list. It will be pretty good, and you will be happy you did it. I'm feeling a little better, Phil. Not completely 100%, but definitely better than the other day. Mega 10 time, let's go. Road to 1 million. We got a long road, but technically we're on that road. Yeah, Galzo, there is tins where if you open the packs, the 2 ultras are replaced with rares. Yeah, so that's pretty scary. If you want to know about what I used to do and all that stuff, just go watch the quit video a couple videos ago. Why don't we talk about it? Charging 35 at your locals. Yeah, it's hot. It's a hot product, so it's understandable. Happy to see your I'm quitting video. Happy for you. Thank you very much, Pulltown. Sassy's never let me down either, so. Yeah, Carlos, that's a good point. 2022 might not have great reprints, but okay, yeah, that's a good point. So you do have to consider the sets from the year before, but we'll see what can be in there. Fallen of All Boss. All right, you guys ready to get into this? 100 likes. All right, it's time. Panna, thanks for the sub. We're almost at 95,000, guys. You guys remember what we're doing at 100? Pretty big. Okay. We are giving away 110 for you guys. Anybody who hasn't been able to get them, all that stuff. Hopefully you can win this. So 1 Mega 10. All you have to do is like the stream, be subscribed, and then if you're from the future, leave a comment down in the comment section. If you're not from the future, then wait till the stream's over, enjoy the stream, and then leave a comment. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, let's go. 150 packs. All right. Are we gonna see 95K subs? I don't know. Will we? Oh my goodness. Let's go, guys. Let's get into this early. We've got a lot to open, so let's try and get some good stuff. How many crossouts do you think we'll pull? Let me know in the chat. How many crossouts? How many triple tactics? All that stuff. We got a chaos summoning. Dogmatica, Ashian. Achichi at Ignister. And a Ghost Mourner. That's a decent pull. Okay, so I'm going to be separating these as I go, just so I don't have to do this after the live stream, because it takes forever sometimes. Thank you, Retro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. Kyle Cole, thanks for the sub to the channel. My light's not on. Wait, let's turn this light on real quick. The natural lighting's confusing me. I don't usually stream in the middle of the afternoon unless it's Saturday. Okay. Let's go. Continuing on. Hopefully we can reach 100K soon. Jeffrey, yes. I cannot wait for that video. It's going to be really fun. You're going to say 4 crossouts. 8 crossouts. 4. 10 crossouts. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. 150, so... Yeah, it's... Okay, we'll talk about this in a second. We've got a Fusion Deployment. Nice. Tri-Brigade and Fallen of Allboss. Pretty good pack. Like, Fusion Deployment's not great. Are any of the supers actually worth anything? I haven't been able to check. So are the supers worth separating? Doing good, DJ. How about you? Or should I just throw those in there? This is 50 tins, actually. This is 50 tins, so it's 150 packs. So we do have 4 cases plus 2 tins. So we're looking at, I don't know, maybe like 4 to 8 crossouts. Maybe if we get some crazy one. Somebody said they got 5, so I don't know if that's true or not. Kyle, okay, well, I'm glad you subbed now, dude. I'm glad you subbed now. Let's go. Artillery. Virtual. Drytron Zeta. Okay, wait, where's my pile? Okay. It's a good start. We've already gotten a crossout designator and a gear suit. These are always together, it seems like. First time we've already gotten a crossout. Okay, whoever bet on high on the crossouts is looking pretty good. Crossout in the next 3 packs. All right, good call, baby pickle. Good call. You probably said that right before you saw it. Boom. We've already gotten one. What are they down to now? They were down to 99 when I was editing last night, so I figure they're even lower right now. Because, yeah, obviously everyone was able to post. Chelsea, what's up? You got 1 from 12 tins. I got 2. I think the average is about 1.5. So, yeah, it's pretty tough to get them. So, we're going to keep these separate on their own on this side. All supers are under $1. Got it. So, we're not going to pull those out then. Jasmine, Gailey, hey, Ruxin. Hope you're doing good. Last week, I bought a box of Judgment Light and pulled Star Eater Ghost Rare. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm jealous. I've tried to pull that and the ulti for so long, and I could only pull the secret. How many chocolates? How many chocolates did you get? Let me know. Was it a lot? I hope it was a lot. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we can pull. Drytron. Virtual World. Hime. Nyan. Dragite. And another Gear Suit. So it's with both of those. Gear Suits with Crossout and it's with Dragite apparently. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Spinoff that uses full-size cards. What do you mean by full-size? Dominic Artiso, thanks for the sub. Do you mean like Pokemon size and like Magic and all that stuff? They were 120. I don't look at median, look at low, because the median really never sells for the median. It sells for the low. Arc Rebellion, warning. Dogmatica Ashian. Dogmatica Flirtus. Ooh, and a Talents. That's a pretty good pack. We got 2 Dogmatica cards and a Talents. That's very good. Okay. That's a pack. That is a pack. Next crossout equals mine. Get this man to 100K. I want to see that second Shining Dragon. Me too. Me too, Corey. Thank you for the $8.99. I definitely want to see that. We want to see ourselves another Blue Eye Shining Dragon. That would be crazy. Okay. 60 euros, $75. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, the 130 was just crazy. I think it was even at one, like even more than that at one point. Science, Tri-Brigade, And a Maximus. Okay, so not bad cards, not great. There's not... It's interesting how they use the prismatic rarity as more of like a reprint. Like, it's not like the good reprints. It's weird. They just put like some average stuff in there. They don't put like the talents or the Dragoon or crossout designator in that. They put them in the ultras. Why do they do that? Does anyone know why they do that? Okay. Cheers from Peru. Thanks, Carlos. Wow, so this is a very good start. We've already got a talents. We've already got a crossout. Okay. We got another fusion deployment. Okay. Area and Gizmek. Okay. Not the best. What's up, Pedro? How much is talent? Talent's, it's a lot. It's the second most, right? I think it's the second most valuable card. Peter, I can help you out with the Discord link. You're going to have to send me a DM or something like that after this. I really need to have it so the mods can... Well, they can't do it in the chat because it's, only for members. But yes, I will help you out with that, Peter. We got Dogmatic Ashion, Zeus, and the Chaos. Okay, that's a pretty good pack. Very nice. 2 good ultra rares. Why card, in your opinion? What new modern set we shouldn't open to keep its value? The sets this year haven't been fantastic, but in terms of like Ghost from the Past is not a good set, but it's good for holding sealed because it has the Ghost Rare Dark Magician, Ghost Rare Blue Eyes Alternative, all that collectible stuff. So people will want that in the future. So that's kind of the best set, I would say. Rage of Ra is also good because of the Winged Dragon of Ra. It's more of the stuff that's... Wow, look at that. You guys see that? It's like damage. It's more of the stuff that's collectible that you want to keep sealed. This Megatons, like eventually these cards will not be good anymore because they will get phased out or power crept or whatever. So they're not as good to keep sealed. They can still be pretty strong, but they don't last like 10 years like as well, I would say. Fiendish Portrait, Chaos Summoning. Invoked, all the next card's damage. The next 2 cards, the ultra rares are damaged. No. So the secret's not, but the ultras are dinged. What a bummer. All right, we got a couple damaged cards. That's unfortunate. All right. Can you yell Yu-Gi-Oh! Next pack will be cross out? I need to be careful with my voice. I don't want to start coughing, so probably not going to yell. Probably not going to yell this time, but I know it would probably work, Corey. Coming from you. Okay. Emancipator. El Shadal. Did we pull this card? App Cologne, Fallen of Albaz, and Tri Brigade. That's not bad. It's not a bad ultra rare spot there. I don't think I've pulled that fusion, though. Grim, did you miss anything? Well, you've missed 1 cross out and 1 triple tax talents, a Zeus, some Albaz, some pretty good stuff. Yeah, so you missed some stuff. At least the damage wasn't on TTT or cross out. That's right. That would have been scary. All right. Yeah, so for the... okay, we'll talk about this in a second. Cross Sheep, good card. Not cross out, but cross sheep. All right, another virtual world. And the Fairy Dragon. So when it comes to newer stuff, it goes up super high before... When only stores can list, because there's very few listers, it goes really high. Then everyone's allowed to list, so everyone who's pulled at starts listing at the high price, it goes down. And then if the card's really good and used a lot or whatever like that, then it'll go back up. So maybe Crossout will be in that category. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Already? Yeah, already. It was the very beginning, but you never know. It could have been the 1 per case. We just hit it early or whatever. So you don't know. It's hard to know. So we'll see. Otarker, we got the Adamantipator Seeker. Heavy forward. Dogmatica Ecclesia. That's a good one. Rishidal. And Dragon. Okay. Couple good cards. Couple good cards. I'm going to have a ton of Megaton cards. I might keep a lot of these. The stream is probably going to be longer than an hour. I don't know for sure, but probably. Marcus, thanks for the sub. Do you remember any good packs that had rank 10 support? I don't really know off the top of my head what had like support for stuff. Not gonna lie, because I'm just getting into some dueling, so I don't really view the sets as what they were good with support. Mostly, it was mostly like what you could collect out of them. Revolt, True Light. I like this card for Blue Eyes, and Ghost Meets Girl. I want to try it in the Blue Eyes deck I have. It seems pretty decent. Okay, we got some more commons. Glad to hear that, Baby Pickle. Sparky, thanks for the sub. How many designators do I expect? I'm guessing between 4 and 8. How many packs for 10? 3 packs for 10, Dan. 3 prismatics in each pack? That is definitely not supposed to happen, Carlos. That's not supposed to happen. Was it replacing your ultras? Heavy Forward, and Emancipator. Virtual World, Tri-Brigade, and AI Contact. Okay. Need to go buy more packs, Stolen? Revolt is a good card, yeah. What's the next big vintage box opening? Well, hopefully we'll do 100K with the Retro Pack 2. And also, we opened Magician's Force the other day, so go check that out. It was insane. Schism, Beckoning Beast, and also, yeah, the Magician's Force box the other day was so good, and I couldn't, like, do anything, because I was like, But it was such a good box. It was unbelievably good. It's a lot, Will. It seems like there's a lot of reports for the error boxes. Antonio, thanks for the sub. All right, Goki, add Emancipator. El Shaddai Construct, the first time we've seen that. Karis and Ignister. Okay, Construct is in here. Is that an alt art or something? From the original one? I'm doing good, Towen. How about you? Favorite pack, Metal Raiders is my favorite pack to open. All right. Favorite archetype of the 10, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The Lulu, that's a good card. Chaos and AI Land. I really like the couple of Blue Eyes cards. I want to try out the Dark Magician deck too. So maybe I'll try some of the new cards. I don't know if they're good or not, but the Blue Eyes card seems like it could be helpful. The True Light. Guessing you'll get 3 cross out. All right, hopefully more than 3, because that would mean we had a dead case, which is possible, but hopefully we get more than 3. Super heavy. There's an alt art in here? Nobody told me this. This is awesome. I didn't know there was an alt art Raviel. They're all alt arts. I pulled all the regular arts last time, so I thought it was just the regular arts. How did I miss this part? This is awesome. I didn't know this existed. This is so cool. Okay, got Dogmatica and Mahama. Check this card out. I can't wait to see the other two. That's sick. I didn't know that those were all arts. It's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I logged in for Duel Links and got all the bonus and stuff like that. Wow, guys, I didn't know about the alt art. It's a different card? Wait. Oh, it is. Shimmering Scraper? Okay, what does it do? You can discard this card and target one Raviel you control. For the rest of the turn, its attack becomes double. Oh! Attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If this card is in your graveyard, tribute one monster, add this card to your hand. So it's like a hand trap for Raviel. Must be set summoned by 3 monsters. You can use only each of the... This card is sick. This card is sick. I mean, it's probably not good, but it's cool. That's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I didn't realize that. I just saw the art and I was like, no way. That's so cool. That's sick. Armory. Parallel Exceed. Area. And Alpha. First Alpha. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that. So are they, so is there a retrain for all 3 of them? Or is it just that one? Or is it just the Raviel? I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of that for sure. Oh, it was in the structure deck. Oh, it was one of the reprints from the structure deck. Okay. All right. Okay, it makes it not as cool. Okay. But, yeah, I heard that they reprinted the structure deck, which is so weird. You know, it's so weird that they do that. Because they just made the structure deck. Interesting. What's the most expensive card from the pack? Crossout Designator. That's what we're looking for. It's like a Nobleman of Crossout on the art, but it's much better than Nobleman of Crossout. It's very good. Deep Sea, Phantom Knights, Malice, Asa, and Dogmatica. Okay. It's a Duel Links event where everyone collectively works toward... Yeah, I saw that. I did see that actually when I logged in. I have not even gotten a Pendulum Monster yet, so I can't really participate in it. They're going to reprint access code. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Win, Dogmatica, and opening. Yeah, the prices are always going to drop a lot on the first day. That's just something you need to expect. So next time there's a new set and the prices are super high, they're going to go down on opening day. So the first day, tons of people are going to list it. If the card's good, it will hold up. If the card is, you know, really easy to get and just okay, or not that collectible either, it's going to go way down. Like, that's just how it's going to go. Win the Wind Charmer. Channeler, sorry. Different card. Okay. No big pulls because all the prices dropped. Well, TTT is $37. It's a big pull. So there's all big pulls just because the price isn't like $1 million. It's Megatons. They're $20 MSRP. So if you can get a $75 card, it's pretty crazy. Magic Clown, Tri-Brigade Fractal, Dragite, and Fallen of Alwaz. And as I said, the good cards are going to go, you know, maintain and go up a little bit. Can I show the card? You're talking about this? Here we go. That's the main card. This is the card we're looking for. Crossout Designator. We've gotten one so far. We've gotten 2 before this. So how much does Crossout go for? I think 75 right now. It's very hard to talk prices on the first day because go up, go down. You know, they really don't stabilize for it. You got to give them a few days. But 75 right now, something like that. Okay. Geonator. Okay. Almost a generator. Xiao, first one. Fallen Balbaz. Hey, a crossout designator, not with a Gearsu, but if it's right here, the Gearsu is always right here. Crossout and Fallen of Alboss. That's a good pack. We will take that. Second crossout of the video. So we're working on it. We're working on it. It's pretty good. We're working on them cards. Dark Paladin DMG for sale in great condition. I don't see these come around a lot as Duel Master's Guide promo. Have you opened? No, I've not opened Duel Master's Guide, and I probably won't because there's not really a point. You get the promo and you get 2 sealed decks, so it's more of a keep sealed kind of thing. No, Crossout. You're thinking of Nobleman of Crossout, which has been since Pharaoh Servant. This card, this is the first print of it in English for Crossout Designator. So no, it has not been reprinted. You're thinking of Nobleman, which has been reprinted tons. Lulu, Gearsu, and Researcher. Okay. There's the Gearsu right after it. Okay. I wonder if they go in order like that. Like, if it's like usually Crossout Gearsu, so Crossout was the last Ultra in that pack, you go to the next pack, and it was, and then you get the next one, like Gearsu after it. Okay. I don't know, Patty. Sometimes they will, apparently YouTube will do that where it'll like, it will unsub people. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. Tri-Brigade Fractal. It could have been that. GG and Torn Scales. Torn Scale. I don't think I've pulled a Torn Scales yet. In all the packs I've opened. I think that's the first time I've pulled it. Let's get some Ghost Rares. Yeah, that'd be nice. This is 4 cases plus 2 tins. So it's 50 tins. I do have more, but I have to wait for the next wave for mine. Because obviously, you know, the wave thing is just crazy. So I couldn't have all of mine at once, which is totally cool. Malice Lady Lament, Magician's Salvation, and Ghost Meets Girl. Magician's Salvation, cool card. How do you think Starlight Stardust value will hold? I think it's a pretty good one to hold on to. I don't know how long it'll take, but it's a very strong, iconic card. I think it's a good one to hold on to for Starlight. Okay. My old desk was awful, Ryan. It was like shiny and everything. It was terrible. All right. Adamantipator. Come on, Lord of Striking Thunder. Does he get a retrain? Odd Eyes and Barbaros. Okay, how much does Ghost Rare Winged Dragon Raw go for? I don't know off the top of my head. You would have to check TCG. I would say between 200 and 300, but I don't really know. Baby Pickle, thanks for being here. Pot of Greed is in every 400th tin. Ah, we didn't get enough tins. I need the Dark Magician cards. Yeah, for real. They're really cool. Drytron. Sky Striker Ace Rose, first of the day. Area. And Piercing the Darkness. Okay. Pretty cool. Want to pull Zeus. Zeus is a good one. Very good card. And it didn't get like limited or anything, did it? Are you ever getting a Metal Raiders playmat? Is there such thing as a Metal Raiders playmat? I don't think there is. Unless it's like custom. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Tri-Brigade, and Chaos. Okay. We're going to have the whole Tri-Brigade deck at the end of this. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ricky. Oh, Let's see what we can do. Can we get another cross out? We got the Ashion, Alpha, and a Chi-Chi at Ignister. So far, the pulls have been really good, I would say. I think they're pretty good. Last year, I pulled 2 Dragoons in the same din. That seems like an error and awesome. I would take that. All contacts are getting blurry. I don't know why they're... all the weird light in here. My wife's on her way home with 4 tins. Logan, I wish you guys luck. I hope you guys pull all the good cards out of your 4 tins. That would be incredible. Hopefully no error tins. We don't want to see that. Parallel Exceed, Piercing the Darkness, and another Ignister land. Parallel Exceed loves to pull up. Ruxin is at our work. What's the money cards in the tins? Nobleman or Crossout Designator. I always say Nobleman. Crossout Designator and Triple Tactics Talents are the big 2 that we're really looking for. We've only pulled 1 talent. So we pulled 2 Crossout Malice, Magician Salvation, and Ghost. Yeah, they're definitely consistent with what other Ultras with them. All right. All right. Mitchell, you forgot to finish the video then, if you thought I was quitting. So many people messaged me and they were like, thought you were quitting. And I was like, you clearly only watched like 1 minute of the video or saw the title. Okay. Because we are not quitting. We're still around. We did quit, but not what you thought we were quitting. All right. Just picked up 2 tins for my 1K subscribers. About Chaz, 1K. That's awesome, man. That's actually a huge milestone. I remember when I hit 1K and I was super excited. I was like, this is so cool. I opened a Legend of Blue Eyes original box, but not first edition. It was really fun. And it was burning money for sure, but it was a lot cheaper back then. Invoked, Nishidal, and Rishidal. Yeah, so congrats on that 1K, man. Just keep going. How's the voice doing? I am doing much better, David. I'm doing much better than the other day. It's still not great, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Error 10s. Why are you saying error 10s? Yeah, there are error 10s. Yes, we've talked about them. But fortunately not here yet. Girsu and Dogmatica. We just missed the cross out. Okay. What is this? Let's go. Oh, speaking of what it is. What is this? Odin, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Water, water, water. I'm thirsty. Open some more Haunted Mine. I would love to open more Haunted Mine. Oh, Haunted Mine is very fun. It's very fun to open. Okay. Let's get another cross out. We've hit 2 so far, which is not bad. We got the Farigit Blossom. Okay. So really we're looking for what was in front of. If we see Fallen of Albaz first, does that mean we are guaranteed cross out? What do you guys think? You guys think we're guaranteed it, or that's just occasionally there? Ulti Dark Arm Dragon level 11? You mean level 10? What are you talking about? Parallel Exceed? Titanic Clad? Titan Clad? Titanic Clad? Titanic Lad? Like, what is it? In Mahama. I don't know. Okay. Why does the water look cloudy? Because the cup. That's the cup. It looks like that. Wow, Matt. You've been watching the stream and hadn't hit the like button? 630 y'all in here, 275 likes? Where are y'all at? What are y'all doing? Tri Brigade, AI Contact, and Dark Beckoning Beast. Okay. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! 10 ever released? Ooh. Gotta be one of the 2002s. I do like Cyber Dragon, though, which if you guys can see back here. We got a Cyber Dragon 10 right there. That's because it's my one of my favorite 10s. Maybe I would say it's my... it's up there. It's up there. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll go with Cyber Dragon. I do like it just because I like the way it looks and because I remember having one. Actually, I had 2. Back in the day, I got 2 of them. So that was part of the reason. How about them Hogs? Brandon, yes. Tomorrow, big game. Big game tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that game. I think we're going to lose, but I'm still excited about it. I smashed the like button. Smash the like button. Spotted 10 for 25. That's not bad. Hey, that's not bad. I mean, you can't just think about it as retail anymore because now the price is over retail. We got a Raviel. That's cool. So once you get it, just get it at what price you can get it, you know? I mean, occasionally you can get them at retail, but if it's really hard to get them and you can get it at 25, that's still awesome. I would be happy about that for sure. Guaranteed the Ghost Rare by buying a case of Synchro Storm. You were usually supposed to get one per case, but with Rage of Raw, they were not every case. It was like 90% of the cases. So not guaranteed, but you probably will get one. How long have I been streaming? About 30 minutes. Didn't know this was live. I thought it was a recorded video. It is not QC. This is live. I should have put live on the thumbnail, probably, actually. Dogmatica, Rishidal, and Dragon. I like how organized this is going. This is a lot better. Trolling us going full time. I got to those 10s. Hope all's good in the hood. Thank you very much, TK94. How much is Alpha's price? The original secret rare was like 50 bucks, but then it went down and then it got reprinted. So the Alpha's probably like $2, I would guess. In the reprint. The original one's like 10 bucks. Drytron, Fallen of Albot. It's not cross out. No, it's not guaranteed. Okay, so it's not cross out. It was last time, but it's not this time. All right. What's these? 17 to 18? Not for the reprint. Surely. Because I sold my originals for like 10, and that was like the current price. Dragon Maid. Chaos Ruler, okay. Walmart doesn't sell. Yeah, Walmart's they've kind of fell off. It's kind of sad. I haven't been able to get anything either. Hungry Burger. Let's get a Hungry Burger. Some GOAT gameplay. We might do some of that over on Twitch. We might start doing more Twitch soon. We got the Ogidis, whatever you say. Titaniclad, Titanclad, Titaniclad. Yeah, new alphas are 4. Okay, that makes sense. If this is really live, then say, I'm Ruxin34 and you're watching Disney Channel. Danny, there you go. What's up, Scott Martin? How's it going, man? Heavy forward, Tropicate Fractal. Nadir's Servant, that's the first one. Our first Nadir Servant. This is one of the best cards in the 10. What is Nadir's going for now? Crossouts usually about 1 to 2 per case, something like that. You get 1 or 2, I think, usually. Why is there over 600 people in the chat but only 300 likes? Kyle, that is a great question. That is a great question. Barnes & Noble, is that the hack, Parker? Yeah, go check out your Barnes & Noble. See if that's a real thing. El Shadal, App Cologne. Ignister, not Itchester. I try to mix them together in Piercing Darkness. Okay. Do you know the quadratic formula? I'm currently taking a test and have my phone on my desk. I can't help you with cheating, gamer, unfortunately. I can't speak for chat, though. I can't speak for the chat. All right. Dogmatica. Ignister. Okay. And Nadir Servant again. We got another one. Is that corner a little dinged? That corner's a little messed up. You guys see this? Corner's a little bit pushed. That's interesting. And not cool. Not a fan of that. 18 to 20. Wow, that's pretty strong for a reprint. I mean, that's one of the better cards for sure. Yeah, I bought Walmart packs that were tampered with before as well. Parallel Exceed, Tri-Brigade, and Maximus. So yeah, that's never fun. Make a rhyme style reference. What's up, Super Sandwiches? Ruxin here. I feel like he quit saying that though. Didn't he quit saying that? What's your opinion on investing on the older cards? And if so, what is the best to buy? Investing on the older cards. So you want to go for the older and the better condition ones. Alpha, there we go. And then, you know, the more popular ones. The stuff that people actually care about, not just because it's old and rare. You know, yeah, they have to actually care about it. DG packs, low-key lit with old first ed cards. What's DG packs? What do you mean by that? My Twitch account name is Ruxin34 as well. So if you just search Ruxin34, I'll pop up. We haven't streamed in a while, but now that we are full-time, we're probably going to be doing that like at least once a week. And probably just hanging out, doing some casual stuff like dueling, you know, whatever we want to do on there. So less like open everything like we do on here. Here we will keep the openings here though. But we might do, you know, some casual stuff on Twitch and just have some fun. You sold your First edition DM or Dark Magician LOB first. PSA 10. I feel very sorry. I feel very sorry for you before the hype. Martin, thanks for the 19.99, man. I appreciate that. Come on. Let's see if he gave us the Nobleman luck. True Light. I still like that card. This is pretty good. Martin, appreciate that 19.99. That's awesome. Thanks for the support. Almost done with my MC1 PSA 10 set. Nice. Just missing Exodia. That's cool. I read that as McDonald's pack, and I was like, that's a sick collection. I do have the Hollow set in PSA 10, which I'm not too interested in the commons. You know, I do like the commons, but I don't want to get the 10s or anything. Live streamed over 700 likes. Can we possibly do it? We've got Generator. Invoked. I just don't know how to say that guy's name. And Divine Arsenal Zeus and Virtual World. Yeah, I was watching. Simo pulled one of this in his 210s, and he said it perfectly, and I was like, I don't remember how to say that instantly right after he said it. Any crossouts yet? We pulled 2 so far. Only 1 TTT, though, which is interesting. Got some cards I'd like to send your way. John, I'd appreciate that. That'd be awesome. Send it over to the P.O. box in the description if you want to do that. Construct, GG, and Torn Scales again, our second one. I'm probably going to keep a playset of most of these cards. Just because, you know, maybe I want to play the deck. Who knows? Stuff like that. All right. How's y'all's Friday going? What are you guys doing today? Well, opening sport card boxes. If I did, it would be on Twitch. So yeah, maybe on Twitch, but I haven't found any in forever. Heavy forward. There's the retrain, Gearsu, and researcher. Okay, no cross out in there. With the Gearsu. Zeus is a good pull for sure. Zeus is a great card. What am I gonna do with the empty tins? Probably get rid of them because I have like 500 million of them. Should I sell my first at LB collection? I have no purpose in keeping it. It is in the binder. What's it worth? Most cards are around 8 to 9. Well, the purpose would be if you want to hold on to it and maybe see if it keeps going up. But you could sell it for a decent amount as well. I mean, it's a good card, or it's a good not card, but it's a good set to hold on to. Ooh, so all Basil's with the cross out this time. So we got to lay low, and then we got our third cross out designator. Very nice. So, officially a playset so far. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. So, 4 to 8. It looks like we're going to be within the 4, hopefully. Or over the 4, I should say. Wow. I think it's worth buying a case. Hopefully you get a cross out to add to your collection. I think if you get a case, you're almost guaranteed to get one. You're not guaranteed, but you have a very good chance to get at least one. So... yeah, I think I would buying a case is nice. The problem is they're way more expensive now, so it's not as worth it. If you pre-ordered it, it's 100% worth it. It's so good. Okay. Warning point, Dogmatic Punishment. We haven't seen that in a while. Or at all today, maybe. You got a little tickle, guys. It's coming. Okay, that helps a little bit. You guys know when you get the tickle, and if you just try to like not cough, you just die. You just gotta do it. I got a Dawn of Majesty to keep it sealed. Is it worth it? If yes, Dawn of Majesty is a weird one. We'll see how it ages. It's kind of a lower tier one right now. It's not terrible, but it's a little bit lower. So a couple ultras, and we got the Tri Brigade. Tomato Jews, welcome to Ultimate Member. He just became an Ultimate Member. Tomato Jews is now, or do you want to say tomato or tomato? I guess I should know since I'm going to be shouting you out in the videos. But Tomato Jews became an Ultimate Member, which means he gets shouted out in every single video. So appreciate that, Tomato Juice, for the support. And if you guys want to do that, you can check out the link in the description, or you can just become another type of member. We got Discord member, that's the lowest. Then you can become special footage. You get discounts, you get emotes, you get badges. The Discord gets the Discord access as well as the badges and emotes. And then there's the Ultimate member and the credits member, I think is the name of the other one. Okay. Let's keep going. Dennis, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Trying to buy some tins. How much will we sell them for? Well, Martin, this is all the tins I have right now until the second wave. Then I'll have some more then. Win and Magician Salvation. So I don't have any more right now. When Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels come out, are you going to play the video? Yes. Yes. I will be playing Master Duel. I saw that they have gyms, which scares me a little bit the other day, but I'm definitely still going to be playing it. I mean, let's be honest. I played the crap out of Duel Links. You didn't get a cross out? Oh, that's a bummer. You did get 3 Ecclesia, 3... Wow. You didn't get a triple Tactics Talents either? Ah, that's a rough case. Nyan, Nerval, and Maximus. Yeah, that's super rough. I feel bad. Error, are you saying error 10? Why'd you spell it out? That's confusing. Or why'd you not spell it out? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get ourselves a cross out. Aldahaba, Karas, and Ignister. Also, speaking of Twitch streams, tonight I'm going on about 5, so about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm going to be on Farfa's stream. So he's doing the, whatever you call it, what is that thing called? The subathon. Gus, thanks for the sub. Speaking of subs. So he's going to be live for like several days in a row, but he asked me, first of all, before he got, banned for that crappy reason, he asked me to go on and, show off some cool stuff. So I said yes, and then he got banned, so then we got rescheduled to today. So I will be on there in about 2 hours. So after this, you guys can come see more Ruxin 34 and Farfa. It'll be fun. So if you guys want to come hang out there, you can. RB and Duel Links really adds to the game. Super fun. Is it really, Chaz? I haven't actually played any Pendulums ever, so I don't know how good they are. Lily and Knighted. They seem a little bit OP. Are they OP in Duel Links, or you think they're balanced? Or are they just fun? Okay. Just about to ask if I do a collab. Well, yeah, he asked me to come on there and just show some cool stuff for his subathon. So technically, it's sort of a collab. I don't know if it's a real full collab, but it's kind of a collab. Ecclesia. Should be pretty fun though. All right. Tomato juice or tomato juice? I don't know. What is it? Tomato. Let me know. Rux, next box breaks case. Can it be 5Ds? I don't think I have any 5Ds, man. Exceed, Salvation, and Ghost Meets Girl. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any 5Ds right now, so I can't do that. But I'll be looking out for some 5Ds for you. Tomato juice. He wants it to be tomato juice. Okay. Got it. Nailed it. Means the same thing. Tomato, tomato. Just how you say it, though. All right, cool. Thank you, Tomato. Appreciate that. I'm just going to call you Tomato. I like Tomato. Malice, Dogmatica, and Opening. Very cool. Very cool. Man. I'm just excited. Guys, when are they going to bring back real events? That's what I want to do. I want to go to an event. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be fun. It would be quite fun. X import Haman, King Beast Barbaros. Oh, and a crossout. It's after the Barbaros. That's the first time we've seen that. Is that our 4th one? Okay, let's go. All right, Sassy Auto cases coming in again. If you guys ever want to buy from Sassy Auto, I've got an affiliate link down below that supports my channel, and you get his epic prices and his epic customer service and all that stuff. Because he's the man. He said that he sold the exact number of cases that he had in Wave 1. Somehow he had the exact amount right, so nobody actually had late cases, which is incredible. I know you're all about 5Ds, call me Q. I know. For sure. Heavy Forward, Invoked, Dogmatica, and Virtual World. Yeah, so it seems like it's not always with the same Ultra, which is cool. It's just similar Ultras. Toys R Us events, for sure. Caught the live. How many crossouts? We've gotten 4 already, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It might be more than 4. We might be getting to like 7, hopefully. That'd be great. Fusion Deployment. Nadir and Dark Beckoning Beast. Okay. We've had some good pulls so far. We're definitely going to check out the ratios at the end of this. DM support. Well, they have those new DM cards, but that's it. Which is cool that they have new imports, I guess. The last safe haven has fallen. Yeah. It's a little scary. Dogmatica, Axion, GG, and Piercing the Darkness. And you know why? Why EX Gamer? Wait. What is a sealed pack event, Tommy? What does that mean? Is that like where you open it up and duel with the cards for Dawn of Majesty? Drytron? Archosaur? Is that our first Archosaur? Gravedigger Trap. This is the first time we've seen these cards. We've opened like 2 cases. It's weird how they I think clumping is a thing for sure with these cases. And obviously we're not pulling some of the stuff. 100K subs, we've mentioned that a few times. We were doing Retro Pack 2 and then several other things. So, Retro Pack 2 box. Lalo, GG, Phantom Knights of Torrent Scales, very nice. Raw J. Working on my max ready goat deck to challenge you at the next event. Heck yeah. Please. I'm working on a different goat deck. So I have my max ready goat deck. I have the warrior goat deck. And then I have another goat deck that I actually put together the other night. I'm missing like 5 cards. I'm really excited about it. It's not as good, but it's more fun, I think. So I'm going to be bringing some goat decks to the events. We can duel, guys, for sure. So bring your goat decks if you want to duel me. And the Virtuous, because I'm not going to be in the real event. Oh, a Talents, finally! Okay, we got a Talents. I'm definitely not going to be in the real event. Or maybe I will, who knows. But if I'm not, then we're definitely doing some goat duels. Open 310's got 3 Graveyard Trap Holes. Trap Hole's a pretty good card, right? Arlick, thanks a lot, man. 20K. Yeah, that was a long time ago at this point, man. Maybe you'll get back. You'll probably get back into it. Yu-Gi-Oh! You always get back into it. Retro Pack 2, and I hear Rexon wrote a song for the 100K special. That would be pretty fun. That would be fun. Uriah, Nerval, and Maximus. Okay. Shame we didn't get a knockoff DDS Blue Eyes Prismatic in here. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Oh. Booster box of Fallen Empire. Ozzy? Don't you start asking about Chronicles in here. What? This card's in here? Guy the Magical Knight of Dragons? Oh, a Zeus and a Gigi. I didn't know. There's so many cards I've never seen somehow. The clumping is real. There's all these cards I didn't even know about. PK deck? I've been saving some PK cards to the side, so maybe we can make the deck. Hey, dude, thanks for bringing back Childhood Memories Project. Jamesify, thank you very much for the, the message. Thanks for being here, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Who are the best trio of monsters? The best trio of monsters? I don't know. Got to be, I mean, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, and Red Eyes. Is there a better trio than that? Dragite and Girsu. Very nice. Scott, you're back. What's up, man? What deck does this 10 best support? I have no idea, to be honest. I just think it's just a bunch of reprints. So the new stuff, the only thing it supports is Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. So Virtual World Lalo. Knighted. Oh, another Talents. Let's go. Second Talents. Okay, so this is the Talents case, apparently. Got 2 first head Stardust Strike Blast for $100. Ooh. $100 for both or for one? If it's for both, that's pretty decent, I think. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Code Talker. Drytron Aldhiba. True Light and Ghost Meteor. There's the True Light. Love that card. All right. Ojama Trio. Can we get a new version of Duels of the Roses? That would be sick. That'd be sick for sure. Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight. Ah, King's Knight. Yeah, that's a good trio. Yeah, but I don't know if they, beat the Blue Eyes. Signs, Karis, and AI Contact. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card artwork? Ooh, there's a lot of good ones. A lot of good ones. Tough to pick. It's tough to pick, to be honest. All right, so we haven't seen Crossout in a while. Will we see another one, or is 4 the max? Did we already get all of them? Invoked, Dark Beckoning Beast, and Awesome. Okay. Very cool. 100 for both. Yeah, that's not bad, I would say. Pretty decent. Weird how the Sacred Beasts are in it. It is weird, but I do like how they look. I think it's a cool reprint. Arc Rebellion, Warning Point, Lalo, Alpha, and a Gigi. Okay. Had any exciting pulls? We pulled 4 Noblemen / Crossout Designator, aka not Nobleman, but I keep saying that. Just pulled a Crossout my very last pack. Jonathan, congrats, man. That's awesome. It's a great pull. How am I doing? I'm doing good, Scott. How about you? We got the, we went right past Raviel, Piercing Darkness, and Ignister. Okay. We probably don't need to cover these commons anymore. Just got here. Is there any particular card this set is extremely rare? Rare or expensive? Different question. Nothing in this set is hard to pull, really. Like, it's all about the same. There's no short prints, but there's more expensive cards than others. So, yes, sort of. Construct, Tri-Brigade, and Ghostborn. We haven't seen that since, like, the first pack. That's insane. Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes. The ultimate trio. Kaiba has all 3 of them. What is Crossout Designator? is this card right here. It is the best card in the set. Boom. Love your content. Here's some money. Alex, thanks for the $1.99. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Dogmatica and Melpies are cool. The alt art Raviel though, it's apparently it's a retrain. It's not all art. I thought it was all art as well. I fell for it. Okay, these are all dinged. Fortunately, it looks like it didn't. Did it ding that one? Maybe it dinged a little bit. Shism, first time seeing that one today, I think. And Ariel. There's so many different cards in here. Yeah, Ojama Trio, destroy all monsters on the field for sure. The cursed one, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Last pack I opened in my life was 1 or 2 Tactical Evolution. And you got a Ghost? Nice. That's a good pull. Formal Pal. Adamantipator Signs, Rishidal, and Raphael. Okay. Look at that money. All right. Let's keep it going. 50 tins, guys. 50 tins. Let's go. We're getting close to 100, guys. We're getting very close. You guys want to do a big... Do you guys want to do a big stream when we get close to 100 to get there? Like, let's say we're at 97, 98,000. Would you guys want to go live for like a very, like several hours, maybe a day, 2 or something like that? Would you guys want to do that? Found this channel through PokeRev and subscribed. Love the content. Thank you, Sky IG. Appreciate it. PokeRev is the GOAT for sure. Speaking of PokeRev, I have his PokeRev packs and I've not opened yet, and I really want to open those. So more dinged cards. Come on. Okay, these are okay. They're good. Uriah looks like maybe it got a little dinged. Piercing Darkness and an Amador Archosaur. No, look at that corner. Maybe I'll keep the one with the bad corners and use it for my decks, or if I ever use it. Live action Yu-Gi-Oh movie, I feel like would be an absolute tanker. Have you ever seen what is that what is the movie called? The Last Airbender real movie? That's what I always fear. I always fear that. Okay. Lingerybo. Dogmatic Punishment. Gravedigger Trap Hole. And Researcher. Okay. Only our second Gravedigger Trap Hole overall. Verf, what's up, man? How's it going? How's the RuneScape going for you? Pulled a crossout out of the first pack of the first 10 ever opened. Yep, you just need to retire now. You've done it. Win, Area, and Gizmek. All right, 2 Charmers there. Cool. Take my money, Konami. So at 30 each, spent 1,500 on 50 tins. Well, I got these pre-ordered. I pre-ordered stuff like that. At pre-order, they were much cheaper. They're like $160 a case or something like that. So you could pre-order them for like half price if you order them on like early. I feel good, Rami. I feel really good. I'm excited about it, man. You got the Trap Tricks, Drytron, AI, and oh, another Talents. Let's go. Is that our third one of the day? Very nice. Very nice. We'll take that. Use Forbidden Memories music a lot. Would you ever play it? Yes, and that is something we may do on Twitch, which is coming up. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, just go search Ruxin34. Twitch is completely free. It doesn't cost any extra money to go. You know, you don't have to sub or anything. And we just live stream stuff like that, some gaming and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in some Yu-Gi-Oh games, maybe we'll do that over there. And maybe when we finish it, we'll post a whole video of it or something like that. Good man, congrats on going full-time. It's a fun journey. Verf, thank you very much. I'm assuming you're full-time. I'm not sure, but it seems like you are. So you can I guess you can give me the rundown. There we go. Dogmatic Punishment and Odd Eyes Revolution. What do you call your alter ego? What is that? What does that mean? Have you heard of the Dragon Ball Z movie? Honestly, no. Is there a Dragon Ball Z live action movie? That sounds scary. Rehearsey, thanks for the sub. I have not experienced an error pack myself. No. All of mine are from the same place, Sassiato, and his do not seem to have errors. So it seems like we're good so far. Imagine if they ever release live action, I'm going to be Weevil Underwood. Just saying. Raviel, Titaniclad, and Mahama. Very nice. The Titaniclad, I said the same thing. I don't want to stream simultaneously. The thing with YouTube is if you do a bunch of stuff that is not consistent with what you already do, like I do only card openings. If I did a bunch of random video games, then it would probably be bad for my channel, actually. So that's why we're going to do it on Twitch. And keep the card stuff here. Have been for 3 years. Nice. All right. So your experience, you've been around. You've been around the block as a full-timer, which is, I'm glad to hear it's going well. So hopefully we can replicate the success as well. You ever have to drink Monster to stream on Twitch? Do you have to drink Monster? I don't think you have to. I don't drink Monster. I don't like it. Punishment, Ghost Meets Girl, and Kiros. Is there a car giveaway? No. I'm not Mr. Beast. Okay. Fan mail from Netherlands ever alive 2 weeks ago. If you send it 2 weeks, it's probably not here yet, Franz. I have not gotten anything yet, but it can take a lot longer than that from Netherlands. So I will keep an eye out for it, but I haven't gotten it yet. Yugi's hair in live action would be quite interesting. I could stream. Okay, so for Twitch, maybe. Yeah, you could do it on Twitch at the same time. Yeah. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it, but maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it. But at that point, all you guys are already on here. My Twitch audience is much smaller. I mean, I think we have about 2,000 followers on there. So it's a lot smaller group of people than 94,000 or whatever that will see it. These tins are hype, James. They're definitely hype. John, thanks for the sub. Oh, Pokerov has Yugi, Rev Yugi has Yami. Yeah, good point. There it is. I see it. Hold on. Guard Beckoning and awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, if you're a partner, you can't. Yeah, you can't become a partner if you do that. Yeah, that's right. I remember John saying that, House of Champs, because he dual streams, but he's not a partner. And I'm not a partner either. I'm just a affiliate right now. So if you become a partner, you can't do both at the same time. Or you might not be able to do YouTube at all. Is that right, Verf? Can you stream on YouTube separately, or if you're a partner, are you exclusively Twitch? Are you a fan of Demon Slayer? Yes, QC. I've seen the first season and the movie. Yeah. Yeah, 2K is not, I mean, it's not small, but it's much smaller than here, you know what I mean? It's a portion of the audience is over there. If you have to lose all cards except one, what would it be? Oh, that's a tough question. Maybe Jinzo from PSV or PSA 10. Maybe Millennium Shield. It depends on if I don't know, if value's included, it might change that. Because you would obviously keep a more valuable card, you could sell it and get the other cards back or what, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I can only stream on YouTube if I de-partner from Twitch. Okay, yeah, so you literally, if you partner, you are only Twitch, which is interesting. So I probably won't become a partner of Twitch at any point. Affiliate, you can do both. Yeah, I know you can. There's not anything crazy there. Do you care more about the price or the collector value? Well, you mean the sentimental value or whatever? Collector value is still value, but I care more about it depends. It depends on what card it is. Like if it's a card that I pulled, then I care more about the value to me. But if it's a card I bought in maybe in a collection, then I would care more about the regular value probably, because it's not necessarily so personal to me. But I like the cards anyway. But if it's 20K and I didn't pull it, I would sell it, like the Black Rose I have right now. I have the Ghost Rare. I would sell that card if someone gave me $20,000. I'm not necessarily looking to sell it, but if someone offered me $20,000 for the PSA 10, I would take it because it's worth maybe a little bit less than that, but around there. There's another guy, Magical Knight, because I didn't pull it. So but in terms of my Morphing Jar, or not my Morphing Jar, my Jinzo, which I did pull, I'm not selling that. It doesn't matter what the price is, unless it's 100K, 10 times what it's worth. But it's not going to sell it for how much it's worth. About time for some merch. Yeah, well, maybe we'll get some merch. I've been thinking about it. Ice Dragon's first one. Oh my goodness, our first one. Are you kidding me? We haven't seen a crossout in a while either. So our first Ice Dragon's Prison. That's one of the best cards in here. Probably the best Prismatic Secret. What do I do with all the bulk cards that aren't worth sleeving? I put them in boxes, just unsleeved. What about $19,999.99? Yeah, we might settle for that. And for Noble, Uriah. There's a Zeus. Okay, it's been a while. We've finally seen one. All right. We're right about SEMO. What about SEMO? Joshua, thanks for the sub. We've got Drytron, Dragite, and Gearsu. That light behind you on a shirt or sleeves. Oh, you mean the text? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think the that text would be cool on a shirt. Is it worth grading Ghost Unlimited Black Rose if it got a bit of superficial scratching and minor edge wear? I would grade it if you think you can get a 9. 9 or better, I would say, yeah. We've got a Gravity, Tri-Brigade Fractal, Neshadal, and King Bee's Barbaros. Are we getting another cross? I'm getting a little nervous. We've hit a lot of stuff here. 9 p.m. in London. I'm at a bar drinking and watching this. That's awesome, man. Tell them to turn it on the TVs. That's awesome. Good luck to 100K. Appreciate that. Amen. Not admin. That's awesome, Burr. Yeah. Well, the original series is what we really care about. Lulu, very nice. But, you know, some of the new stuff I'm starting to get into it personally. So it took me years. It took me years to get into the stuff past the original series. 2018 is when I started back. And I was basically solely into old stuff until maybe last year. And I started getting into more of the other stuff. 19.5 for the Black Rose. Dogmatication. Very nice. And Tri-Brigade. I just opened a case of this. Got 1 cross out. I've seen a few people get 2 in 1 case. I did get 2. I got 2 myself. Which I think was lucky. LOB Blue Eyes from a booster pack. Yeah, probably worth it if it can get a 10. It's definitely worth it for a 10. But the 9 would be not as worth it. Come on. Chaos and Iron Punch. Very nice. 5D's best series. Here he is. The 5D's, man. Uh-oh. I thought we should do things that only channel followers will know. Heat Moth, Chocolates, Cream Cheese Bites, Reuben, and Sir Rexon. All right. Water. Voice is getting a little strained here, guys. But we're almost to the end, so we've done pretty good. I haven't had too many coughs. Which is good. Which is good. Feeling better. Feeling better. We're getting there. We're getting to 100%. These packs are fun because they have a lot of hits. They got the Prismatics, which look cool. They've got Ultras. That's where you really get your money, is the Ultra Rares. They got Supers. I mean, there's some good stuff. Oh. We almost dropped it. We got the Asian, Gravedigger, and opening. What is this card? Have we pulled this? Opening of the Spirit Gates? I don't know if I've ever seen that card. Okay. All right, we got a new card. Do you get these 10s for free? No, I don't get it for free. Unfortunately, that'd be nice, but I don't. All right. Emancipator Signs, Virtual World, and Chaos Ruler. Okay. Open 29 tins. Got 4 cross out of 29 tins. That's really good. That's really good. I've opened 50. I've only gotten 4 so far. So, well, this will be 50. So we got a way to go. 4 so far, Mitchell. Warning point. Tri-Brigade Revolt. Will be cross out. Odd Eyes. Okay. It's not. It's not cross out. Okay. Dark Magician has been pulled. That's true. That's iconic. That was an iconic moment. It was awesome. The Celine Glare, Selly Glare, and Maximus. Okay. Okay. Did you ever play then? I played back in the day, yeah. I used to play, up until 2006 I played. With my friends and stuff, not like competitively. What will you get to eat today? That is a great question. That is a great question. What will I get to eat? Science, Area, and Alpha. Okay. Still looking for another cross out. Come on. Do I have a favorite card? I have lots of favorite cards. Millennium Shield, Morphing Jar, Jinzo, etc. Stuff like that. 50 tins is what we're opening. We've pulled 4 crossouts so far. Raviel, Trias, and Leonite. We have not pulled one in quite a while. Like it's been a lot of packs. How are the pulls going? Pretty good, I would say. They've slowed down. We haven't pulled a cross out in a while. We're still looking. Dragon Maid. We've got an Asa and an Alpha. Okay, we put the Emancipator Friends brings back bad memories. Pulling that as a secret rare. Okay. We're getting down to maybe like the last case or so. Best booster box to keep sealed under $100. such a specific question with no real answer. Ice Dragon's Prison. There we go. It's like you just want a, you know, a free, like, oh, what is going to make me a ton of money for a cheap? And there's not a real answer for that, you know? There's not a booster box. Oh, it's super cheap now. I can guarantee it's going to be worth 5 times as much next year. It just doesn't exist. So I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that. I would just go for whatever one you like the most and you think people will continue to like or want to open in the future. That's what you have to consider when buying a box. How much should I ask when Blue Eyes LOB comes back as a PSA 10? How much is it worth a 9? Brian, I'm not sure. I would use my worth it or not videos and do the same thing that I do. Go check out the prices, you know, see what they're worth on eBay, all that stuff. And then that can help you figure out if it's worth it and then all that stuff like that. Have you played the new Duel Links update? I have not really played. I've played a couple duels, but I've just used my old deck. I haven't really played Pendulums. Dry Brigade. Fallen of Albaz. Yes, Crossout Designator was there after the Fallen of Albaz. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. Boom. 5 crossouts. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Have you considered collecting 1 copy of every card? It's too much. There's over 10,000 cards, so. Woo, sneeze. All right, we got an Ice Dragon's Prison, though. That's a playset. That's really good. And a gear suit. Yeah, so one of every card was probably too much for me. I'm not really a set guy. Like, that would be more of a set collection, you know, like the entire Yu-Gi-Oh set. I don't really like to do that because then I collect cards I don't really care about, and it's, you know, it's just too much. Yeah, this card's like 75 bucks at MSRP. These are $20 tins, and because we got these at pre-order, they were less than $20, which is awesome. So that crossout covers about like four maybe even 5 of the tins. So the crossouts are very strong. They're very good. Adriano, you need to keep tuning in. It's working so far. I'll probably do some Duel Links on Twitch as well. And, you know, coming up, Rose. Might do that this coming week. Opening of the Spirit Gates. There it is again, the card I've never seen. Power of Chaos, Yugi Kaiba, Joey. Yeah, that'd be fun. Here we go. When will you stop post clickbait such as thumbnails and fake leaves? Fake leaves. Wait, stop posting thumbnails? I have to post thumbnails. I can't stop posting thumbnails. That'd be awkward. Like, why does this guy not have a thumbnail? All right. Check your Facebook messages, John. All right, I'll check my Facebook messages. Verf, in this situation, because the tins were cheap early and they went up like doubled in price, like after they, you know, I pre-ordered them, it makes it easy to not lose money on these. It's not always the case. Usually, like, you know, you'll buy something in pre-order and maybe it'll stay the same price or it'll go down or something like that. Then you definitely lose money. But Megatins are very strong at, you know, having value inside because they just have so many good reprints. So it's easier to not lose money on Megatins, especially, you know, when they double in price. So in this case, we're probably not going to lose money, which is pretty cool. Or like at least break even. Not usually the case. Have you figured out ratio for crossout? From what I've heard, it's 1.5 per case. We can give a little better ratio by the end of this. So if we pull another one, it'll be exactly 1.5 per case. We've got a Win, Gravedigger, Trap Hole, and Researcher. All right. EX Gamer, intros for the video actually really hurt the retention. People click off of intros or skip them. That's why I don't have an intro. I've noticed that just in general, talking too long in the intro, people will skip. So I won't be making an intro because it'd just be more people skipping through it. And that's not good for the video. All right. I pre-ordered a case as well. Should be coming in next week. That's awesome, Mitchell. I hope you get some good stuff, man, on your channel. What's up, Yummy Dookie? How's it going, man? Good to see you here. Come on. Ghost Meets Girl and Odd Eyes Revolution. Do you think you'll make a video on your purchase procedure, how you afford cards at a consistent rate? Probably not. It's not that complicated. Maybe I'll talk about it at some point. People think it's a lot more complicated than it is. Tri Brigade and Union, but maybe I will. I think people would like it. All right. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh lore? Mine is Mech Knight World's Chalice. Lore? I don't know. I don't really know too much about the lore, to be honest. Mine's scratched. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Verf. Yep. The intros and outros, not the best strategy when it comes to retention. So they're cool, you know, like the first time people are like, oh, cool, a new intro. And then like, I've seen this a million times, skip. You know, let's get to the part I'm trying to watch. Okay. Hope you get a playset of Crossout. We've gotten a playset Yamiduki. We got 5, actually. Nearly a double playset. Windy and Adamantipator. Give me some luck, sir. Mitchell, I'm sending the luck. Brown's going to the Super Bowl, huh? I don't know about that one. They're pretty good. What's up? What's up, Caleb? How's it going there? How is it going over there? How's the golf game? I heard it's pretty good recently. Dragon Maid. Fallen of all bots. Oh, wasn't the cross out? Dang it. Dadgummit. All right. We're so close. Favorite fruit? I don't know. Watermelon. Rose. Maybe I like bananas sometimes. I like banana flavor. I don't really like regular bananas very much. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go. Can we get that 6th cross out? Parallax Seed? Rashidal Windy? Okay, well, I've got a huge stack of ultras over here. Huge stack of ultras. What's up, K. Waden? K. Waden, is that right? No, we didn't ball. I'm still recovering. Should have dressed up as Sir Ruxin. Guys, I'm already hot right now. Sir Ruxin costume is extremely hot. I could not have done it. Like, I was cooking on that one video. It was only like 15 minutes, and I was dying. It was so hot. All right. Got 2 10s today. Maybe I should go back and get more now. How'd you pull, Jesse? Because if you pulled really good, they're usually from the same case. It might not be as good, unless it's just an incredible case. Crop Brigade, Dogmatica, a Zeus, okay, and a GG. Nice. Very good. Collect all play stable cards for decks. Are you asking if I am? I might keep 3 of every card of every Ultra or Secret in this set. Do I have a cold? I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling a lot better though. Opening the Spirit Gates and Barbaros. Very good. I want to buy a 10, but some of the Secrets and Ultras are absolutely trash, and some are. Well, yeah. I mean, Amori, if you go in with that you're never gonna buy a set because there's always trash Secrets and Ultras. So, I mean. They're not going to put every card as good, which I wish they would, but unfortunately they don't. Yes! Cross out Designator and Dogmatica Aiden. Let's go! The 6th cross out Designator. So we're at exactly 1.5 per case, even though we did have 2 extra 10s, but 1.5 per case right now. So, I think I'm pretty good. What's up, Claire? Pretty good. Pretty good. Mac and Brady for Super Bowl? I don't think Mac's gonna make it. Virtual World and Magician Salvation. Can we get another TTT? We've had like way more crossout than TTTs, which is interesting. All right, Ark, thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Torpedo, Dogmatica, Barbaros, Gravedigger Trap Hole, very good. And Adamantipator. Let's go. How many packs per 10? 3. 3. Oh, Parallel Exceed and Lily. All right. Just got here. How many crossouts did you get? So far, we've got 6, Yugi guy. We've gotten 6. We've only got a few packs left, so we're hoping for a 7th. Redstone, you've missed all kinds of stuff. You missed some good pulls, some bad pulls. You know, I think overall pretty good, though. Peekaroo. And we are down to the last bit of our 50 tins. Yeah, there's fun in the surprise when you do get something good. That's right. You never know. Here we go. Cross Sheep. Titanic Clad. Whatever you say for that guy. All right. This year is tough. Rams are pretty good. It's Matthew. I feel good for Matthew Stafford. Finally on a good team. He's been on a bad team for so many years. Okay. Felipe, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Super Heavy, Mechina, Windy, and True Light. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. Thanks for opening. Catch you in the next videos. Brandon, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Least favorite animal? I don't think I have a least favorite animal, to be honest. Come on. I'm not trying to trigger anybody by not liking their animal. Zeus, very nice. Who wins Sunday night? Rux, Brady. Oh, it's Brady for sure. Yeah, Brady's going to destroy him. Yeah, even though Gronk's not playing, I think. So, but they're definitely going to beat him. I'm not worried about I'm not worried about the Bucks at all because the Pats don't look very good this year. Xiao, Researcher, and Gigi. Very cool. How many TTT? Only 3. We've only had 3, Francisco. 50 tins, 3 TTT. So we didn't get lucky with those. Back from a job interview. How'd it go, man? It's going pretty good. You missed some good stuff. Dogmatic Punishment. There's a good one. Torn Scales. Very nice. When you go to Walmart and buy tins and someone has the last 2 mega tins, they're literally holding them. That's painful. Like, hey, can I get one of those, please? I'll buy it from you. All right, very end. We've got Sky Striker Ace Rose, Dogmatica, and Ariel. We're down to the last pack. The final pack of the stream. One more pack. Chance to pull another cross out. We're gonna do ratios after this too. We can see, we can you know, see what all we pulled. Final pack. Do you guys believe? It's hard to be a Titan fan. Why? They're doing pretty good. They're 2-1. Here we go. The first game was rough, but since then it's been good. Dogmatica Ecclesia. King Beast Barbaros. Will this be the crossout designator? There was one with Barbaros too. I should have said that. Greater Travel. That could have been cool. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All right. 2 ultras. Pretty good. Do we want to see how many stuff we pulled? Do you guys want to go through them or should we end it? What do you guys want to do? All right, here we go. Cross out designator. Boom. 6 of them. That's pretty crazy. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. That's tough. All right. Johnson, thanks for the sub. Okay. Walmart and bought 10 tins and opened them. Probably not. No, you would probably not, but you have a chance. If they're 20 bucks, maybe. Yeah. All right. Should we go through these real quick? It actually might take forever now that I'm looking at this. Maybe I'll post them on like Instagram or Twitter. Post our ratios. Because this, I mean, look at this. This is just the secrets. So, yeah, maybe we won't do this. The ultras, look at this. Boom. I think we got 3 TTTs, so not bad. All right. This was fun, guys. We will do more epic openings like this. Thanks for supporting the video. Tomorrow, we're doing a pretty cool video. Opening some Oricas, which has a very unique one that you guys will think is hilarious. And that's it for this one. If you guys want to see more of me later, about an hour and 40 minutes from now, I'm going on Farfa stream. So go check that out on Twitch. So, and follow me on Twitch as well, at Ruxin34. Maybe not at, just Ruxin34. So that's for this one. I will see you guys later. Where's the button? Peace. Shining Abyss. Ooh, the Revival Jam. Oh, and